Hi, my name's Tony Jackson, and I want to thank you for considering me for the lecturer position at Johns Hopkins. I am currently teaching a government and politics class to freshmen at a local DC area high school. I also am teaching part-time an ESL class to adults for a union that represents mostly Latino workers. Recently graduated from Georgetown University's TEFL certificate program, but I've been teaching ESL for quite a while. I hope you enjoy my teaching video, which comes from a practicum I did while I was at Georgetown, and I hope I am selected to teach at Johns Hopkins this summer. Thanks so much for considering me. Take care. Bye.
Now we go over as a class. How about number one? Who wants to try number one? Volunteers? Can I get a volunteer?
John couldn't have gone out of town. I saw him this morning.
Right. John couldn't have gone out of town. Why? I saw him this morning. So it's impossible, right? He's here, right? Number two. Volunteer? My wife?
Nobody answered the phone at the doctor's office. It might have closed early.
Perfect, right? Nobody answered the phone at the doctor's office. It might have closed early, right? We don't know why, right? We can't be sure, right? We don't know. We're uncertain. So what are we doing? We're taking our best guess. Number three.
He couldn't have bought a new car. He doesn't have any money.
He couldn't have bought a new car, right? He's broke. He's got no money, right? He's got no money. He couldn't have bought a new car. Number four.
Sarah looks really happy. She might have passed her driving test this morning.
Exactly, right? Exactly. Sarah looks really happy. Could have. The important part is we don't know why she's happy, right? We don't know. She could just be happy because it's Wednesday. She could be happy because she got paid. She could be an au pair like any of you all and be happy that those kids are finally asleep, right? The point is she's happy, but we don't know why. We know she took a driving test, but we can't be sure.
I was so
No, that's okay. Number six. My friend, Debbie.
Number five.
Oh, sorry, number five.
I can't believe Jim hasn't arrived yet. He couldn't have caught the ground train.
I can't believe Jim hasn't arrived yet. He couldn't have caught the wrong train. Everybody agree?
no.
Everybody agree? What else could it be? He may or might have, right? We don't exactly, we know he's late. And Jim is usually a guy that's, he's always on time, right? But we don't know why he's late. He could have been out, he could have got the wrong train, or
He could have.
he
Could have.
oh, I thought you said, oh, I thought you said couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Teacher's hearing a little bad. All right. You're okay then. Thumb up. I apologize.
No, and the students pronounce wrong.
No, that's okay. I apologize. You're absolutely right. Could have, right? Because again, Jim is always on time, right? Today he just happens to be late. He could have gotten the wrong train. He could have tried to get a cab and couldn't have gotten a cab. Or you know what? It's the weekend. He's trying to get the metro. We all know how the metro is, right? So he could be late because of that. How about number six? Who wants to do number six?
I'm not sure where they went for vacation, but they bought euros before they left, so they could have gone to France or Germany.
Exactly, right? We are not sure. We know they bought euros, right? So they could have gone to France and Germany. Where else could they have gone with euros? Where else? Spain, exactly. Spain, Italy, right? They could have gone anywhere. We're just speculating. We're just guessing, right? We're just saying they could have gone to France or Germany, right? You probably want them to go to Germany, right?
Sure.
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay. How about number seven?
I might have won the race if I had
Training hard.
Right, I might have run the race if I trained harder. I might have, I could have, I may have, right? We don't know, right? Maybe if we trained harder, we could have won. But even if we trained harder, there's no guarantee, right? We could still have lost. Julia, number 7.
Number
Uh,
8.
I'm sorry, number 8.
I left my bicycle in front of the library and now it's missing. Someone must have stolen it.
Exactly, someone must have stolen it, right? Because I left it in front of the library, it was locked, I go into the library, I come back out, it's gone, lock's gone, everything's gone. Someone must have stolen it when I was in the library. Or a squirrel could have taken it, right? That's gonna be that. We're gonna come back to that a lot. Okay. Number 9, my friend, Diana.
He might have known today was your birthday. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have baked you a cake.
Right. You like, why?
Yeah.
What did you have?
Might have.
Oh, okay.
What did
I couldn't have known
Right.
today was his birthday.
That's what I had too. He couldn't have known today was your birthday. Otherwise, why? Because we're sure, right? This one, see, sure, we know this guy. This guy is solid, right? He has your back at all times. He remembers everybody's birthday. And he even likes to bake cakes, right? So there's no way you forgot today was your birthday. We are sure. It is impossible. How about number 10? Volunteers? I know we're tired. Hang in there with me.
Okay. He
Sure.
could have committed the crime because he had both the motive and the opportunity.
He could have committed the crime because he had both the motive and the opportunity. Everyone agree?
No.
What did other people have?
He must have.
He must have, right? He must have. Why? Because he had the motive, he had the opportunity, and plus, we saw him with the jewels, right? We saw him with the jewels. He tried to act like there was somebody else's jewels, but we saw him with some jewels, right? So he must have taken those. Because, you know why? He's broke. He couldn't afford a car. He can't afford these jewels, right?
And the trip?
And the trip, right, and the trip. And the trip. Unless we blame it on a squirrel or an alien. All right. So now we're going to delve into this just a little bit more. Of course. Bear with me. Okay. All right, I have to do this all over. These computers today are just being horrible. Oh, what is that? And I had this all planned out to work so smoothly. And it did. Oh, yeah, because I'm going in this way. There we go. All right. Come on, Google. Here we go. All right. We are back. Okay, now activity. All right. These are the directions for the next activity we're going to do. Who would like to read the directions for everyone? You're like, not me. You're like, I understand, you're like, I've been dealing with crazy kids all week and I come in here and this crazy guy is asking me to read these directions. But hang in there, who wants to read? Okay. How about you split? You read first 3, you read last 4.
First 3?
First 3.
Students form groups of 4. The teacher rearranges the desk in groupings of 4. The teacher places an envelope at each desk. The envelope contains a scenario that describes an event. Student groups sit at one of the desk groupings.
Yeah.
The students read the scenario that has been placed at their grouping of desks. Using past models of speculation, deduction, students write sentences explaining the scenario. After 3 minutes, student groups switch desk grouping and are seated by a different scenario. Students groups repeat the activity.
Everybody understand? No? A little bit. So this is going to be kind of like what we did last week where I had you guys get up and move around a little bit. I like for you to move, you know, I'm a mover, right? So we're going to get up. So what I'm going to do is, I need to see, I think I counted 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. There's 13. I had this based on 22, so we've lost some people. So how about we do groups of 3. And you know what? I'm going to be really, really, really nice. You're going to really love me after this. Because you guys are so tired, and you're so like, I'm not even going to make you get up. How about that? Yeah, because you know why?
Okay, good.
Right? All right. So, if you bear with me, what I'm going to do then, since I'm not making you get up, I'm going to, how about you 4? That's your scenario. So what you're going to do is you're going to read the scenario and it's going to ask you to explain it. So you're going to explain it using past modal, right? You're going to write sentences, as many sentences as you can, using past modal. So I have you 4. How about you 3? 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Hey, that works out. And then 1, 2, 3. And ladies, chatter. Want to hear chatter? I want to hear noise.
You're very style for English. After you were given your education by your teacher, how do you explain this?
Might have been.
The milk must have been
Ooh, you got the scandalous one. You got a little scandal there. You can be real good with that one. And then what do you have? Okay.
The milk
Okay, now so that looks like you're in wait.
And what else you got?
It's an action.
Oh, you barely studied for your English test. You got an A.
Could you need that? Maybe you're like
Yeah. But I don't know how to use it either.
when you can test the milk.
Yeah, will you have that with the name of the
Lactose intolerant.
intern?
So you might because you don't know it.
Not me. I'm supposing he's I'm being nice.
Why? Why are you being nice? Don't be
I'll be
nice.
nice then. They have.
And I have been tired.
Yeah.
How many seconds do you have? As much as you can.
Yeah.
Maybe you can write something around. Your brother must have.
See, now you're getting there. Now you're getting there.
Your brother must have been put something else in there, so that's why you're so mature.
Yeah, that's nice.
Or you, or
Like you ate something that you started with milk and
yeah, like this. You must have been something.
It's not a student.
You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
As a teacher, I mean, it's not a student. So they have
2 minutes.
and it seems like they loved it.
How many?
Oh, I see.
Well, it's only one, but you can do this, it seems.
Or maybe
Just two years. It seems.
Like what were those? Like in the beginning? What did you see in the beginning?
Like, they loved it. They loved it.
The grade 8.
Okay.
We can check the milk.
So mean.
Will be open.
As many as you can come up with. As many as you can. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. I just want to be as nasty as you want to be. Come up with as many as you can. As many as you can.
They must be good friends.
Must.
I'll give you 1 more minute. 1 more. One more.
That boy
You might have been drinking a lot of milk. Not too much milk. Like too much. Like when you drink too much water.
All right. You have 30. Oh, excuse me. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. 50. You know what?
The fridge mic doesn't work anymore.
But the one you got is good.
I might have been drunk from
Might have been drunk.
What else?
I might have been drunk.
All right. 15 seconds. All right. All right. Wrapping it up in 3, 2, 1. That's the bell. All right. Okay. Scenario. These are the different scenarios, but I'm going to let you read. So, what scenario did your group have?
5.
You had number 5. So, scenario number 5 is what that group had. Can you read your scenario, please?
You are thirsty, so you drink a glass of milk. Soon after, your stomach begins to hurt.
How do you explain it, right? You're thirsty, right? So you're like, hey, here's some milk. You drink it, right? How do you explain it?
The milk must have been bad.
The milk must have been bad, okay. How else?
You might be lactose intolerant.
You might be lactose intolerant. How else?
You must have ate something bad earlier.
You're right, you must have eaten something bad earlier. How else?
The milk could be open more than a month.
The milk could be open more than it was, right? All possibilities. Very good. Let's give these ladies a round of applause, please. Next scenario. My wife and her friends.
You saw your 25 years
The number
old.
one.
Number one.
Oh, sorry. You saw your 25-year-old history teacher hugging much younger man.
This one's awesome, right? This is you got scandal, right? Your 25-year-old history teacher is hugging up on some younger man. Yours better be real good, right? We want some scandal. We want something delicious. So what do we have? What do we have?
They may have been on a date last night.
They may have. Oh.
It seems like they loved it.
See, there you go. It seems like they loved it. Okay. What else?
They couldn't have been just friends.
Oh, there you go. They couldn't have been just friends, right? Couldn't have, right? What else?
They might have been friends for a long time.
They might have been friends for a long time. We don't believe that though, right? We do not believe that at all. Because why? She's such a flirt, isn't she? She's like the worst, right?
Yeah.
So anyway. Okay. Next group.
Scenario 6.
You're 6.
Yeah.
It says, you were studied for your English test. After you were handed graded test by your teacher, you noticed
You were, he gave you an A.
Yeah, he gave you an A.
Right. So you barely studied for your history test, but when you got your test back, you got an A. What's up with that? How do you explain it?
I might have lucky chosen the correct answer.
You might have chosen the correct answer. How else can you explain it?
The teacher could have confused with the grades.
The teacher could have been confused with the grades, right? Is there another explanation?
That the exam must have been very easy.
That the exam must have been very easy. How about you may be the smartest person in that history class, right? Right? Okay, last one.
We are scenario 2.
Scenario 2.
Yesterday, when you were at the metro, you saw a woman who looked like your favorite aunt. However, your aunt died 3 years ago.
Right, so you're at the metro station, you see a woman and you're like, oh my God, that's Aunt Betty. Like, how can I be Aunt Betty? Aunt Betty died 3 years ago. How do you explain it? How do you explain what you saw?
I might have seen a person that looks like your favorite aunt.
You might have seen a person that looks like, okay, how else?
I might have been tired, so I think I saw someone look like her.
You might have been tired, and you think you saw someone that looked like her.
I could not have seen her at the metro because she's gone.
Right, you couldn't have seen her at the metro because why? She's dead. Your favorite aunt is dead. Very good. All right, let's give ourselves a round of applause here. And I'm not done with you yet. So, what do we have? 13, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I don't want to short. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So, here's what's going to happen. Clara, can you do me one favor? Can you move over here? Sorry. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really bad at math. 1, 2, 3. So we have 6, 7. Sorry. So you guys are 7. So here. So this is a line. You no longer speak to these people. Remember when I said first week we're friends? We're not friends anymore. You don't like these people, right? So we have 2 teams, right? We're going to be on 2 teams. You guys are going to be Team A. You guys are going to be Team B. All right.
We are B or A?
You're A. You're B. All right. And ha. Here's the directions. Students are divided into 2 teams. Using the overhead projector, I'm going to show you an image. You're going to have 2 minutes, maybe 3, to come up with as many modals as you can in your team. The team that comes up with the most wins a point. Alright? Do you understand?
Yes.
I show you images, you look, you come up with modals, trying to explain, because the answer is, as I said before, so you're going to be, how do you explain this? That is what you're going to answer in your teams. Are we ready, ladies?
No.
What? Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Now you gotta give me more than that.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
All right. Here you go. The first picture. Explain. Ah, in groups, you're supposed to be talking, right? That's the whole purpose of a group. You're like, you don't write them. Group. I should have turned around, talk. How do you explain? Not by yourselves?
What?
Come on.
Can't see the cats.
It's a cat lover.
It may be a Paris Hilton cat.
A superstar.
The National
Yeah.
Geographic must have
It's a Beyonce's cat.
been doing a documentary about it.
It must be. It may be Beyonce's cat.
Yeah.
They may work for
They must love him.
Gotta come up with.
Must have done.
Remember, and plus, I didn't bring, but I'm sure Will won't mind me using his. So you have incentive. You win. Team that gets the most win some lollipops. Okay.
Practice like photography.
seeing some animal.
You have 1 more minute. 1 more minute. All right, we're down to the wire. You've got 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
They could be.
Team A, I think Team B is like, they're on fire, so let's get it together here. Come on. All right.
They may never see black.
Can't think about it. You're looking for pictures.
Oh yeah, I was looking for pictures. Oh, these are, yeah. There's more. All right. You have 20 seconds. Are we finishing up? All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Team A, how many do you have? Got to count.
I have 2. I have 3.
You have 5 total?
5.
5?
9. 11.
I have
Yeah, you got to add together. So how many do you have total?
Oh. Okay, you wrote everything? Okay.
Yeah.
5.
You have 5?
Okay, so we should do, you do yours and then.
Yeah, sorry. I need to be a little bit, yes. So everybody, but you're supposed to, actually, you're supposed to work together as a team, so you have,
20.
how many?
20.
20.
Oh, okay.
And you have 5. All right. So you guys, this is my fault. So you have to work. Remember, team, right? So everybody can't work as an individual.
No, we weren't talking.
I don't know about that one. We'll call that one a test, okay? I'll give you that one. All right. So that one will be a test. All right.
Okay, so just one right.
Right. You just have one. Okay.
Only one person, right? Or
Only one person can write, right? One person write, and then you all have to come up.
oh, great. You ready?
Are we?
Okay, I can write.
One person write, right? One person. One person. So you gotta get together. All right. Are we ready for the second one? Here's the second one.
Not fair.
All right. Here comes the second one.
Yeah, so you can.
Here it is. How do you explain this?
The kids must have, he might have eaten flowers. He might have eaten have slept.
They must have doing
How do you explain?
The kid doesn't know.
You're a video camera person?
He must not know where he is. Like pass.
Yes, ma'am?
No. How do you say like?
Someone might have.
I don't know if it says pass out but not die. Like when you fall unconscious. How do you say it?
Oh, maybe you say he might have passed out.
Passed out.
45
It
seconds.
might be a joke.
Yeah.
Thirty seconds.
Like the situation must have been funny.
He must have eaten the weekend.
Yeah.
15.
He must have.
All right, we're getting down to the wire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
You might think
Okay, how many do you have? Team A, Team A. Team A, 10. 8. Team A, you win a point. 1 point for Team A. All right, are we ready for the next one?
Okay.
Oh, actually, I got a good one for you. How do you explain this? How do you explain?
His shoes must have been untied.
somebody
Somebody must have like pushing a prank pushing. Or we can do it too.
I like your thinking, yes.
Yeah. He might have faint like when you
All right, 1 more minute. 1 more.
yeah.
Yeah, he might be out of the glasses and you can see the style.
You guys are rocking. Come on, I'm loving this.
he grew up.
He might have slept on the banana.
All right.
May have slept on the banana peel.
15 seconds.
Which side?
All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's it. All right. Team A, how many? 9. 9. Well, we have a tie. Well, that's a wash, right? You both got it.
We both got 1 point.
Okay, I'll be nice. You both got 1. All right. This is the last. This is probably the last one we have time for. If I can get it to come up. Which one do I want? Oh, this one. This one's a good one. Explain this.
My dad was scared of the big dog. But my might have.
He could be E.T. You know the dog that over there is?
Yeah.
Can they have been playing?
They might have been playing. The bird might have thought the big dog was about to bite him.
I'm going to cut this one a little short because I actually want to hear what you wrote about this one.
The big dog might have.
So I'm only going to give you 15 more seconds.
Yeah. The little dog was playing.
All right, that's it. Pens down, pens down, pens down. All right. How many did you come up with? 6? 5? Okay. I want to hear these.
Okay. The dog must be scared.
The dog must be scared.
They might have been playing together.
They might have been playing together.
The dog may have been sleeping.
The dog may have been sleeping.
The park might have saw the dog will bite him.
I'm sorry?
The park might have.
Oh, the pug. Oh, the pug. The pug. Yes, the pug might have thought.
The big dog will bite him.
Okay.
The dog must be hungry.
Okay.
The big dog thinks the little one wants to play.
The big one? Right. Very good. Okay. Other team, want to hear your answers.
They must have been playing.
They must have been playing.
They must have been. They must have been scared.
They must have been scared.
Could have been a fight. They could be fighting.
They could be fighting, right?
It could be a joke.
It could be a joke.
Or the small dog couldn't have seen a bigger mouth.
And the big dog.
The small dog couldn't have what?
Could have seen
Could have seen.
bigger mouth.
Oh, I see. Bigger mouth?
From the big dog.
Like
That's why
Oh, that's why he's scared because he's seen the big mouth. Okay, like teacher has a big mouth, right? So, all right.
Having been seen bigger mouth.
Bigger mouth?
Like never seen before.
Oh, he never saw a big mouth before. All right. Right. Yeah, I got you. I got you. That is it for our time today. I appreciate it. I know you're all tired. Hope you enjoyed it.